Week 7, guys. We're here. We made it. We made it to Week 7. Sorry, just letting our opponent know who's inactive for me. Alright, here we are. Week 7 of the season. We've made it. We have made it. All the way here. How about that? Whew. So, if you guys remember last time out, we pulled off a sweep for the second week in a row against the Crown Princes this time. Or, no, sorry, against the Arkansas Ridge Runners. Crown Princes were the week before. So, 9-9, sitting at a 500 record. That's not bad. We're still 7th. Win percentage, we're 6th. But now comes the tough part. Because we're up against the top 3 these last 3 weeks. We're knocking them out 3 games in a row. Tonight is the Bacon versus Egg Classic. Myself versus Greg the Egg and the Subarctic Narwhals. It's going to be tough. Egg and the Subarctic Narwhals. It's going to be tough. We're going to have fun with this. It's going to be tough. Alright. Let's go straight home jerseys this time out. Oh, this is going to be a tough one, guys. I'm not looking forward to these next few weeks. Who knows? Maybe I can pull something off. I've fixed my hitting a little bit the last few games, so maybe I can take on these guys. Maybe. In the meantime, however, I'd like to go ahead and talk about the upcoming EPL All-Star Game. We have our players confirmed. We have on one side I Pump Plastic, the manager for the first place Lost City Monarchs. And on the other side we have Penguin Pouch, who is second in the league. They will be controlling our 2 All-Star teams, which they drafted just the other night. If you'd like to see those teams ahead of the game, make sure to join the Discord. Come check it out. But in the meantime, for right now, let me make sure my audio properties are good. Yep, that looks good. But in the meantime, those rosters are out. We just released those a few hours ago. So make sure to check those out. Game will be happening probably sometime in the next week. Maybe, hopefully next week. During the week. So keep an eye open. I'll be commentating that guy. Maybe I can get Dish if the day lines up as well. So yeah, keep your eyes open. We'll see if we can get something rolling with it. But in the meantime, we're waiting for Greg. He is checking his lock on just to make sure he does have it set to 0. I guess he was playing without it on 0 at some point recently. So just making sure his settings are good, and then he will be ready to join. Yeah. So yeah, we are rolling. We are on a 6-game win streak. We are the only team that pulled off a sweep last week. Every other series split. So the middle of the field is looking real congested right now. The Narwhals dropped 2 games to the Monarchs, so they're 12-6 compared to our 9-9. In between us, you have... Oh, here he comes. In between us, you have Purple Hurricanes at 11-7 prior to this week. North Shore Hanu 11-7, and then Dish and San Bernardino 66ers are 9-9 like us going into this week. Now Slimefall and Dish have already played this week. All right, Yakuma's going to get his second start of the season. Very nice. If you notice as well, we've pulled off a trade. We have pulled in Mickey Vermillion to help us out. So, Arimura, we're going to go ahead and throw you behind the plate. Let's do it. And then we're going to bring Yakumask into the lineup. We want Kokuju in the 3 slot. So we've mixed up our lineup a little bit. Yakuma's going to hit in the 4 hole as the pitcher. We're going to leave Kurama in this week for game 1, I think. And then Mickey Vermillion's going to take up center. We got a little more speed finally. Let's move Arimura down to the 7 hole. There we go. All right. Game on. Game on, man. Here we go. Whew. The Narwhals. Here comes our man Yaku Mask. Turn off my camera for this intro. They just slick like that. So yeah, Kazanagi, Saburi. I didn't see who his 3-hole hitter is. Alright, let's start with that slider. First pitch. Good. Very good. It's fine, we don't get him to bite. Oh, that's too much in the zone. We got lucky. Arimura's under it. This is his first game behind the plate for us this season. It's normally Mizudori. And it's going to be Saburi now at the plate. Fire that one in for a strike. Very good. It's fine. He's going to make us work. I know that much. And he was sitting on the forkball. He's going to send that into left. That's going to be a quick double from Saburi. Saburi? I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh, it's going to be Raibu. That fastball there. High fastball, can't get him to bite. Nothing on the slider either. There we go. Shinanome's got it. 2 gone. Yukihiro Nakanoshima, an all-star. Up against Yaku Mask, who earned a spot as both a catcher and as a pitcher. It's going to be fouled off. Can't get him to bite the forkball. High fastball, can't get him to bite. Come on, man. Morikawa's there, we're out of it. Oh, he doesn't want to bite. It's going to be Aiji Kureba, one of the best pitchers in the league this season. And another all-star. Hajime Saiki, another all-star. Kazanagi, an all-star. We've only gotten a couple on our side. Those being Kurama and Yaku Mask. And we're going to take a quick couple outs right there. There's going to be Shin Kokuju hitting in the 3-hole tonight. That sweeping curveball, that's just all it's going to be, isn't it? I don't know why I swung. I panic swung. And Kazanagi's there, and that's the inning. Oh, I panicked. Alright, Remy Shido, all-star. All-star starter. Going to be playing left field for... I want to say the Dragons, which is going to be Penguin Pouch. It's going to be strike 1 from Saiki. Oh, come on. That pitch was low, too. It's going to be Shiroi. And the Narwhals are the best team on the base paths in the league. They have been stealing bases left and right. See if I can change my rhythm a little bit on him. There's the steal. Pegged me, man. Oh my. Well done on Saiki's part. full count. Strike 3 on the corner. Very nice. Alright, 2 gone. It's going to be Shinpachi Azuma. Oh, that's the dinkiest little dink. That is the dinkiest little dink. Are you kidding me? Oh, man, he jumped me by a mile. One to Murasame. Big swing and a miss on the forkball. Strike 2. He lets that one go. The fastball going to be squibbed over to Morikawa. But that's going to be a run against us to start this thing. 1 run, 2 hits that inning for them. And it's going to be Yaku Mask. I think he's catching on to the fact that I'm looking for that curveball. And that's not going to get through. Kazunagi, great play at first. Oh, man. Morikawa's going to stroke that to center, and Murasame's there. So much speed in that outfield, man. Fouled off there by Yumashiro. And that's going to be a ground out to Azuma. Oh, bad throw, still caught by Kazunagi, who is now going to be up to face us. Strike 1 here from Yaku Mask. Slider going to slip in. Strike 2. Strike 3 looking on the fastball. Very nice. That's going to be Matsuhide Saburi. Strike 1. Oh, didn't slip it in. Strike 2 on that edge. Beautiful paint. And he's way ahead of it. Fouled off. And the forkball gets him to bite, and somehow that gets past Morikawa. This is some bullcrap, man. Not quite as good of a jump. Gonna hold him at second. 2 gone for Nakanoshima. Kokuju makes the tag, and that is the inning. Another hit given up, but we didn't do too badly that time out. And I swung at the wildest pitch, and I don't even know why. Arimuro's going to pop that to center. Murasame's under it. 1 gone. And Shuya Shinonome down in the 8 hole now. I wanted to try mixing that up a little bit. I wanted to put Kanehara up there in the 2 hole because I'm putting Vermillion in the 9 hole now since he's not a great hitter, but he's fast. So I wanted to put him in the 9 hole and try putting Kanehara in the 2 just to see how it went. Shinonome's not been bad. Kanehara's not been bad. Neither one of them have been bad this season. So I just wanted to see what that would look like. You know, see how that would work for us. Can't get him to bite. Big hack at the forkball. And popped up another one. And the forkball sat on that time. Vermillion is under it. And that's a quick 1 out. And it's going to be Psyche. All-star player having a phenomenal season on his part. Can we get him with a slider? And that's going to slip over Morikawa's head, and another fast runner on base. They've already stolen a few times on us here. And time called as Shiroi steps up to the plate. Trying to keep that timing tough to handle. But going down in an 0-2 hole right out the gate there is not ideal. Got him. Get out. Get out. Forkball just misses. 3-1. And filled her up there. And that fastball on the inner edge. Got him. For what it's worth, Yaki Mask ain't playing bad. It's 3 Ks on the night. Can let that go. We have to be smart. We have to let pitches fly away from us when we don't need to be swinging. But they are obviously prepared to handle us here. That sweeping curve goes for a ball. Kanehara going to bloop that to Murasame. 2 gone, and it's going to be Shin Kokuju here. That's going to be chopped to Azuma. And that's going to be it. 4 innings in, can't even get a hit. As Azuma steps up now to try and make something happen here. We're in the top of the 5th. The score is 1-0 for those of you just joining. Yes, bacon is the best part of breakfast. And Greg's getting support too. I like it. I like it. Got support for both sides. Gonna make for a fun one. Fastball up and in. Catches that edge. Well done. Slider. Bait him. Can't bait him with the slider. I just paint it on the inner edge. It's going to be popped up to Kokuju at 3rd. That's going to be 2 gone. That's going to be Hio Kazunagi. And that's going to slip under Shinonome. Come on. Little things like that, man. It's going to be Saburi. Getting up to a quick 2-0. Making Yaki Mask work here. Got way ahead with the steal. Kurama a little slow to dig it out, and we got runners on the corners suddenly. And it's Raibu at the plate, of course. And a quick 3-0. Takes that first strike. And chops that. And Morikawa's going to get him at first, and we're out of the jam. Still holding on to only 1 run given up, but we also have not gotten a hit. And Kureba's dealing, that sweeping curve is just so difficult to land properly. Quick 0-2. And got me to chase a fastball high. Well done. It's going to be Gaku Morikawa now. Chopped foul. I think I've gotten to the point I'm swinging at anything that's not that sweeping curveball. Morikawa going to take that. Psyche's there. 2 gone. It's going to be Yumashiro. Going to let that go for a ball. Kureba's got such poor stamina. I need to just wear him out. In all honesty. But I'm not doing a good job of that at this point. Yumashiro going to put that into center. And we've got our first base runner of the game. Finally landed a hit. Oh, and I wasted that. I wasted that. I had a chance to go deep, and I blew it. 2-1. Really watching me at first. Oh, no. I blew that. Okay, well, we're into the top of the 6th now. The score still remains 1-0. And Yaki Mask still dealing decently, just not quite at Kureba's level. Put a little inside. and he still gets a hold of it. Kanehara fields it, and we got a runner on first right out the gate. And it's going to advance the runner, that chopper up the middle. Maybe I need to be doing more hit and run. Strike one on the slider. Strike two, inside fastball. And the fork ball going to slip by. Kanehara going to go ahead and throw home to be safe. Oh, I do not want that runner on first getting me. Ah, the runner scored on that. How did he get in there? I wanted the double. I wanted the double play so bad. 2-0 to the Narwhals. Their base running is killing tonight. And my hitting is doing absolutely nothing. If I can get people on, hit and run might be the way tonight. Going to be Shinonome, Vermillion, Kurama. 3 of our quicker players. A couple of whom have decent contact. Let's see if we can make something happen. Broken bat, Shinonome. We were in the right place. We just did not connect cleanly. And a good eye from Vermillion, his second at bat with the team. Before he gets popped straight up. And that's going to make it 2 gone and back to the top of the order for Kurama. Can we get something against this guy? I didn't think Kureba would be that lethal. And yet he is just eating everybody's lunch this season. Just been dangerous. Alright, we're into the 7th. The score sits at 2-0 now. As we face Shinpachi Azuma. And put it up to a quick 0-2. Oh my word, the dinkiest. The dinkiest crap. Strike one. Try and throw him off with the timing here. Lays down the bunt. Got Murasame at first. That's going to be 1 gone. Got a man on second. And the Narwhals in position to do something more. Vermillion's back to it. 2 gone. The gun to third. Not in time. And it's going to be Saburi 3 for 3 tonight. Going to get ahead of that one, though. Morikawa's under it. And that is the inning. And we escape another jam, but we've given up 10 hits in this game. We just cannot stop them from getting hits. And we failed to get more than 1. Fouled that off. That's going to be an 0-2 count. And we need to watch for him to play with me here. But instead, Kanehara is going to take the 0-2 to left. We got a leadoff single. And then immediately pop up the first pitch. And we might be looking for a hit and run here. Advance the runner, that's fine. So that's going to make it 2 gone. It's going to be Gaku Morikawa to try and put a run across. That's going to be ball 1 now. 1-1 count. 1-2. And a good eye there. 2-2 count. And squib to the left side. Morikawa's not going to beat that out. That is the inning. Oh, my. We're into the 8th. Still down 2-0. Sat up the slider for Raibu. He wasn't prepared for that. Going to take strike 2. Put it just a little inside. That's fine. He didn't bite. Got him to swing at the inside slider, and that's going to get us out of that one. One gone. Nakanoshima now in the 4-hole. That's going to be Morikawa scooping it up. 2 gone. And Remy Shido trying to make something happen this inning. The Narwhals, I think, have gotten a hit just about every inning this game. But not this time. Made it through without giving up a hit for once. So it's going to be Nodoka Yumashiro, one of our 2 actual people to get a hit this game. And that's going to be stroked over to Azuma, and that's 1 gone. Saji Arimura up next. And he's going to get straight up under that. And that's going to go high to left field. Remy Shido is there, and that's going to be 2 gone. And it's going to be Shuya Shinonome taking that first pitch strike on the curveball. Ooh, boy. A quick 2-1 count now. That's going to be smacked, and Psyche's there. We're into the 9th. Psyche at the plate now. Yaki Mask about done for the night. And a quick 1-1 count here. Might have to bring in somebody to close this out. But we'll see what we can do. So far we made it through 1 batter okay. It's going to be popped to center. Vermillion's under that easily. That part's nice, so you don't have to deal with Kanehara being a little slow getting there. That's going to be a first pitch strike there to Azuma. Oh no. There's the mistake. Let's just finish this one. Got her? Nope. And a quick time here from the Narwhals. What are they cooking up? They're going to bring in Kaiji Takeda. The guy we just traded him for Vermillion in a 3-team deal with the Monarchs. Just to come in to face me and pop out to right against his former team. Alright, 9-1-2. Vermillion, Kurama, Kanehara. We're down 2 runs here. I know it's going to hurt us on the fielding side, but we got to at least make it to the fielding side. So I think Vermillion's going to have to be pinch hit for here. Probably Iseki. And then from there, it's going to be Kurama, and then Kanehara. I'll probably leave them both. I'm going to pinch hit. Oh, Iseki's not in a good mood either. Okay, well, we're going Sendo. Kiwamu Sendo going to step in here. Chance to try and do something. Can he get a hit? 1-1 count. And that's going to be chopped to Azuma. That's going to be 1 gone. Kurama up next. Going to take a first pitch strike right away. And that's going to be blooped. 2 gone. And it's down to Kanehara for this one. And that's it. A 2-0 loss to start the season. Or not season, series. Alright, let's get our screenshots real fast. IG Kareba, wonderful game on his part. Probably going to be making it into our Players of the Week list after that performance. Darn near unhittable. Alright, so let's get our screenshots together now. And then we will move on to Game 2. Alright. So let's head for... Enters automatically on no for the overwrite. Driving me nuts. Alright. Yaki Mask, a lot of pitches. He ate up a lot of pitches, and he didn't play badly. That's the thing. It's like he doesn't play badly. It's just when he's in, he never gets the run support. Alright, let's head back now. And we're going to snag some pictures here for the Narwhals. Take a look-see at their stats here. 11 hits against us. Okay, and then his pitcher, Kureba, got through it with 61 pitches, only faced 2 batters beyond what he had to. Wonderful, wonderful job from him. Alright, so I think we got everything. So, Narwhals are hosting game 2. Let's go ahead and get this camera back on. So, our ineligible pitchers now are Gravitana Rai and Yaku Mask. Yaku Mask doesn't pitch often for us. And he's not bad. He's really not. He did an okay job. K'd up 3 hitters. All looking. He got him beautiful fastball placement. So let's see what we can do with game 2. Just wait for him to open up this lobby. In the meantime, hope y'all are doing alright this evening. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. No, we're having fun. We're having fun. So we're 9-10 now on the season. Dish, I'll go ahead and say he lost 2 out of 3 games in his series to the Purple Hurricanes this week. So he is sitting at 10-11. So we still got a shot to be ahead of him, or at least level with him, if we can pull one out here. But honestly, I don't know if we're... Who knows? We may not win another game this season. I've watched all of these guys play that I'm going to be facing. They're ridiculous. Ridiculous levels of good. So now we're just waiting for Greg to set up the lobby. And then we will be ready for game 2. Just gotta hang on and see when he comes online with it. Ooh. So yeah, next couple weeks we're facing the... Trying to think, are we facing the Sunrise next or the Monarchs next? We're facing one of them next and the other the next week. That's gonna suck. So this will be fun. There we go. Alright, let's hop in here with Greg. And we're going to go with those... We're going to go... I'm going to say the Arctic Ice is probably too close to his jerseys. We're going to go with the Alt Away. Nothing but love for Greg, though. He's awesome. He's pretty chill. So I enjoy getting to work with him on stuff and play against him. He's a good time. So let's see who we got to face for game 2 against ye olde Narwhals. Game probably has restrictions on it. Ooh. Yamazaki's a pink mood. He hasn't pitched much this season. Screw it. Let's go. Let's do it. Sendo in a crap mood. Mizudori's in a good one. I don't know if I really want to put him in here. Sendo's going to stay in for now. I could slide Vermilion to short, but I really don't want to. He's just not nearly as good at it. Let's stick with this for now. Yamazaki's a decent hitter as well. I could bring him in place of the DH. We're going to leave Sendo. The thing is, even when he's in a bad mood, the dude has ridiculous hitting skill if I can actually hit the ball. So let's see what we can do, you know? We got a shot. Who are we facing for game 2 here? The Breakfast Bowl, indeed. We need to start calling it that, the Breakfast Bowl. That needs to be our thing from now on. And it's going to be Go. Or no, sorry, that's not Go. That's not Go. That is one of their new signings from the big trade that went down. That is Izutsu. Izutsu was traded from the Monarchs to the Narwhals in the 3-team trade we did. The Monarchs gave up Vermilion to me and Izutsu to the Narwhals. Narwhals gave up Yabe and Areki, and I gave up Takeda. Let's see what we got here after that first out against Kurama. Can we stick with him? That forkball's solid. This might be a very forkball-y game between the two of us. I don't know why I swung. Alright, 3 up, 3 down. And Sendo still didn't make it to first base because he is just slow as dirt. It's going to be Yuki Yamazaki. Only his second or third appearance of the season. Here to face Hajime Saiki. And a quick first out. And that first pitch slider for a strike. Kazunagi going to put that to Shinonome. 2 gone. If we can avoid the dinker hits this game, that would be ideal. So I think that's what got me, is they were putting in a few dinkers last game. And it just did not work out well for us. Going to put in that slider for strike 1. That fastball's going to be taken to center. Vermilion doesn't get to it. I wasn't going to try to dive for that, though, man. You going to go? You going to go? You going to go? Waiting game. This guy steals so much. I literally just waited till the last second and then I picked. It worked. It worked. All right, so we're into the second, 0-0. Here against Izutsu. That's going to be smacked by Yaku Mask straight at Murasame. Of course it's straight at Murasame. I just don't trust my power hitting. You know, that's the problem. Like, Izutsu's not somebody I want to screw with power hitting against. Like, I got in a decent spot. I was just ahead on that one. And that's going to be a chopper to Saiki. 2 gone. It's going to be Morikawa. Our spot for this guy is going to be up and in. Let's see if we can get something up and in. And I proceed to chase a forkball low and out. Fastball low and in. I'm aiming low now. And I was right to aim low, but I did not get a hold of it. That is the end of the inning. Nakanoshima, Saburi, and Shinpachi Izuma. First pitch forkball going to be popped up to Yaku Mask behind the plate. 1 gone. Saburi next. First pitch slider in for a strike. Well placed. And the fastball pinpoint for 2. Oh, couldn't get him to chase it. And no chase on the curve. Sitting on the forkball sends it foul. 2-2. Let's try and put this in the absolute corner. And a late decision to swing avoids a strikeout. And the slider going to go to Morikawa. Or 2 gone. And it's going to be Shinpachi Izuma. Can't get him to bite the fork. Pro tip, don't bite forks. I bit one once and I had a chipped tooth. I got a little something in there now to make it look real. But I was at a Mexican restaurant and I bit down on a fork and destroyed my tooth. That was not fun. Don't do it. Yumashiro going to pop that up to Izutsu. 1 gone. And it's going to be Shinonome up next. First pitch fouled off. Looking up and out. That's going to be kind of mid-in. And immediately down to an 0-2. I don't know why I swung. I tried to stop myself, but at least it was a foul ball. And then I swing at that hot garbage. 2 gone. Mickey Vermillion, his second game with the team. He's done a good job defensively out in center. He's covered a lot of ground. He's been really very helpful out there. No hits yet, but nobody else on my team is really getting him this series either. Broken bat popped up the middle. Izuma's there. 3 up, 3 down. It's going to be Shido, Shiroi, and Murasame to lead things off here. And the brushback slider. And that's going to be a hit. And we're in trouble. Figured me out there. You gotta go. Just trying to play with timing here. Yeah, you better get back. Oh, why didn't you throw? I pushed the button to throw. I was too early. The forkball in the dirt doesn't do the job. And that's up the middle. Got the runner at third. Gutsy play. Beat by a mile on that one, though. Wow. Got way ahead of me. Was not ready for it. Held the runner back just barely. 2 gone. And that's going to be an out. Alright, we're out of there. Still only giving up 2 hits. That's not bad. We're still at 0 hits for ourselves, though. Izutsu's a very Alex-like pitcher, just a better Alex pitcher. And Shiroi's there. My gosh. Sometimes those hits will land, sometimes they don't. And this is one of those teams playing against them. It's not gonna. Their outfield is practically a no-fly zone. And by far the fastest team in the league. It's just so hard to get anything off of them. And that's not going to land. Izuma's there, 2 gone. It's going to be Kiwamu Sendo. I'm just going to try to get a hit. And I failed to do that still. Can he get to first base at least? He got to first base. Good job. Good hustle, buddy. Alright, Kazunagi to lead things off, facing that fastball. Amazaki putting in a good shift so far. That forkball is going to be smacked into center. Leadoff single. He'll make a C base runner a threat even. Raibu's going to take that into left. That's going to be 2 runners on, no outs. We're in trouble now. Alright, we got to pitch our way out. Nakanoshima Take strike one. How did you get on that? The gun for home. Not going to get him, and now we got two in scoring position for Saburi. Little mix up on the base paths, and I screwed up. I should have chased him. How? How on earth? Vermillion can't make the throw home. It's 3-0. Still only one gone here. The suicide squeeze. Can't bash it. Good play. Yamazaki losing it a little bit here. Gonna be popped foul. Yaki Mask is there. That is the inning, but 4 runs posted on us all of a sudden. Just pretty much from base running. Man puts on a clinic every time. And I just cannot seem to connect tonight. 0-2. Connected that time, just straight at Murasame. It's going to be Shin Kokuju. On the power hit, it was a broken bat. Really? I barely missed that. And Kazunagi's there to end it. Swear, I cannot land a hit. And the problem is for them, the way they play, if they get one, they can score. Vermillion is going to get there. That's going to be one gone. It's going to be Hajime Saiki. And the forkball chopped to Yumashiro at first, 2 gone. And now Hio Kazunagi at first base. Just misses for a ball here. Kokuju gets up. With that limited mobility, I had to jump a little earlier. But we're up, and we're out. Yumashiro smacks to Saiki. Come on. Even when I make good contact, it's right to him. Now I'm just getting antsy. Mickey Vermillion gonna try and make something happen. All 2. Big cut at that forkball. I probably shouldn't have even swung. And that's right back up at the middle at Izutsu, and that's the inning. This is a struggle. This game has been a struggle. It's going to be Raibu to lead things off. I've not put my best foot forward here. At all. And I probably should have not dove for that. Probably would have caught it. You going? Got him? Oh, come on. That's going deep to right. Kurama's under. Gets the out, but we can't get Raibu at third. Trying to watch for that squeeze. It looks like he might just let Saburi swing away here. 2-0. Chops the forkball foul. full count now. And strike 3 looking on the slider. Shinpachi Izuma now, 2 outs. And that slips through because I misplayed it and I was slightly to the side. 5-0. This is just physical violence. I'm getting the stuffing beat out of me. Takafumi Kurama to lead things off. First pitch ball. That's going to be bopped into right and still right at Stroy. Land. Thank you. There's a double for Kanehara. Thank you very much. Finally. Imagine if he'd thrown that into left field. That would have been great. Kiwamu Sendo here. Trying to make something of it. Oh, that's got to be in the gap. Yes. That's a 2-bagger from Sendo. Let's go. Beat the throw. There's a run. Feeling better. Feeling better. Give me Yaku Mask here. Gonna go 1-1 down on the count. 1-2. He's peppering those fastballs right now. And got me with the fork that time. Well played. He set me up. Shin Kokuju's on it, but not enough. That's gonna be the inning. We got one. That's something. But at this rate, we're so far down, I might just let Amazaki try to pitch it out as much as he can. And a quick single for Shiroi. And a foul bunt. And the steal is successful. Urasame was looking for that bunt. Couldn't pull it down, but didn't matter. The mistake pitch gives a steal. Oh, almost nicked the inside edge. Full count. The slider tapped up into right. Kurama's there. 1 gone. That's Psyche up next. Takes that first pitch strike. It's going to be a dinker. Way to watch the runner. That's 2 gone. And it's going to be Hio Kazanagi taking that first pitch strike there. And got him to swing at one that wasn't going to get in the zone. And that is the inning. It's a better inning. It's a better inning. I'm honestly just going to have to try and get around on these fork balls. I think it's what it's going to have to be. That's up the middle, and that's going to be past Izuma. It's going to be a single for Morikawa here. Yumishiro going to take strike 1. And we're in at second safe. 0-2 though. We can advance the runner. That's fine. It's 1 gone. We got a runner on third. That's not going to advance him, though. That would have been my time to do a squeeze if I was going to do one. And it's going to be Mickey Vermillion. Can we connect and get the hit we need? That doesn't look like it. Zutsu scoops it up real quickly. Alright. 3 for 3. It's Raibu taking that first pitch ball. And a slider falls in for strike 1. Forkball smacked foul. And got him to swing it, miss with the slider. Strike 3. So one thing I love is, like, depending on where you place it, just slightly, they can adjust how hard it breaks. So that one broke in. But if I put it a little further inside, it doesn't break into the zone. Strike 2 there. Couldn't get him to bite. High fastball. Strike 3. He thought it was high. I thought it was high. But it fell in. And Sabri looking to get ahead of that one. Vermillion is there. And we're out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. And a couple of strikeouts. Yamazaki has recovered decently here. And Kurama's going to drop that in front of Murasame. Leadoff single for Kurama. Can we advance the runner here? They're really watching me at first. I don't know if a steal is going to happen. Oh, I almost tried to go. Hit and run. Yes. Perfect execution. It's going to be Sendo with an RBI double earlier in the game. And I think we might be seeing a reliever here for the Narwhals. Here in the top of the 9th. It's our last chance to do anything anyway, so we might as well capitalize. He brought in Allen, of course. Of course he brought in frickin' Allen Raven. That's going to drive in the run and move the runner to second. We avoided the double play ball. Makes it 5-2. It's going to be Yaku Mask here. Oh, that curveball is filthy. Raven is probably one of the filthiest characters in this game. And yet he hasn't really performed hugely for the Narwhals this season. I'm going to try to run up his pitch count a little, though. Because if I can make him pitch, he might not be able to start next game. But I don't think I've done that. And that's going to be a 5-2 loss to the Narwhals. Feeling like early in the season up against the Hanu. They put on a clinic. I can't be mad at it, but we at least broke through a little bit tonight. Got through on Izutsu a bit. Raibu played well against us. Alright, let's get the pictures ready. Get this camera turned off. Alright. So, Izutsu takes the win, Allen pulls a save, and I have a feeling he's going to be starting in Game 3 of this series, unless he's in a bad mood. But who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky. So let's get these picks. Yamazaki takes a loss. Through 81 pitches, he didn't do too terribly, except the fact that they were able to pull a lot of runs against him. Meanwhile, the Narwhals eating our lunch yet again. The pitchers didn't hit, so I don't need them in the hitting box score. We didn't have any pinch hitters either. Make sure I got the last one right. It looks like I did. Alright, that's it. So we're going to flip a coin for Game 3 now. So let me flip the coin. He takes heads. So we're going to be hosting. already got a lobby prepared. Gonna go with the alt homes. Alright, this is it. Last game. Last game. I really don't want to face Raven. But if he's in the mood, that means I can probably pitch Ioba here. So our only two ineligible pitchers now are Yakumask and Amazaki. Two guys we don't pitch that often. So our strong part of our staff is wide open to go a little nuts. Hopefully we can do that. But guys like Greg, man, they find a way every week to put across runs. It's ridiculous. Ioba's pink mood. Oh no. Oh no, you better watch out. Okay, let's see. So we're going to throw in Teramichi. We're going to swap their positions and move the batting order around a little bit. Arimura is in a red. Hagane's in a red. I think we leave Sendo. He did well last game. 2 RBIs. I mean, he drove in both runs with a double and then a sack ground out. Whew. This is it. This is it. Oh, I should probably turn back my camera. There we go. Alright. Alright. This is it. This is the final game of the series. I want to win. And having that pink Ioba is going to make a world of difference, hopefully. Strike 1 on the slider. Strike 2 on the slider. Can't get him to bite on the slider. Fastball. Ground out to Morikawa. 1 gone. It's going to be Psyche. Strike 1. Strike 2. And a chopper just foul. Would have missed the zone. And popped straight up. Aoba's there. 2 gone. It's going to be Raibu. Throw him off with the first pitch fastball. Won't know what hit him. And the slider hacked at. Shinonome gets it to Ioba at first, and that's the inning. 1-2-3 start, and it's going to be Raibu on the mound. Okay. It's a little more manageable, maybe. His slider's pretty slow. But I would probably rather be facing him than Alan Raven. Kanehara's going to bloop that to left. Azuma's there. Not quite enough on it. Chopped foul on the first pitch strike. And Sendo's going to put that to Azuma, and that's the inning. Nobody gets a hit to start this game. As Nakanoshima takes strike 1. And the knuckle curve pops straight up to Ioba. 1 gone. Ioba? Ioba? Strike 1. Doesn't matter. Can Sabri keep up? Can actually put this one in. Or try to. Fastball, he was ready, but Kanehara is also ready. 2 gone. It's going to be Azuma. His Iron Ball ability doing wonders, along with Battler. Both of those abilities together make for a dangerous pitcher in a pink mood. But unfortunately, that is going to drop. It's going to be Remy Shido. Take that first pitch for a ball. Throw his timing off. How do you do that, man? I gotta get better in the rundown there. Now I'm getting a little wild. 2-1 to Shido. And that's gonna be a chopper. Shinanome's there and we're out of it. Okay. I gotta be smarter about how I handle those situations, though. Because some of those are just a little tough. And I'm not handling them properly. It's gonna be an 0-2. Way ahead of it still. I thought I compensated, but even then I was still a mile ahead of it. The shoot ball fouled off. And where I would normally be, he puts it. 0-2. The sinker, at least it's not a strikeout. He just caught a little inside on it. And Yumashiro's going to smack that on the ground. Azuma, bad throw. Doesn't matter. Kazunagi's got it. It's going to be Hakusai Shiroi to lead off. First pitch strike. That slider was caught. And Shiroi's going to be on first. And the bunt. Murasame going to move the runner again. It's going to be one gone. It's going to be Hio Kazunagi. That long, floaty knuckle curve going to put us 2 outs. And it's Hajime Saiki. Shinonome, get him! Didn't get him! Ball didn't leave the infield, but we couldn't stop it. Did we get? Come on! Strike 2 to Raibu. Got him to bite, we're out of it. And we move on. Bottom 3. Let's just get this one over with quickly. Teramichi going to put that straight into center field. Teramichi's been a phenomenal player for us since we picked him up off of free agency. Waited a little too long to lay that down. It's going to be fouled off, 0-2. And that's not going to get past Kazunagi. One gone. That's going to be chopped straight up the middle off of Raibu's glove. It's going to be ruled a hit because he didn't have a lot of reaction time there. And it's going to be one gone. Going to go for the hit and run. It didn't work. And I didn't book it back because I thought he might not get that. Oh. Nakanoshima at third base. Wasting my moves. I could have scored if it gotten past him. And that's over the head of Morikawa to put him on first. Right out the gate. This whole team is just rapid. Whole team. And the hit and run works. But Kanehara's going to hold that runner at second. Doesn't matter though. And the blooper lands in left. And the out at third base, but the run's going to score, and I wasn't paying attention to that runner going to second in time. Strike 1 to Shido. Strike 2 to Shido. Oh, mistake pitch. What a wasted at bat. They're surely going to try and get out of the double play ball now. Got the out from Morikawa. 2 gone. But we're still down 2-0. Murasame is going to land it. They're going to send the runner. And he makes it. Oh, he's figuring me out, man. It's going to be blasted into left center. Kanehara's not there. Oh, we're so screwed. We're so screwed. Kanehara's there. We're out of the inning. Oh my gosh. If I could just hit. I hit it. Didn't do enough. Oh my word. 0-2. That's going to be chopped to Nakanoshima. Error at third. Sendo just beats it out on the error. And it's going to be Yaku Mask. Going to smack that. And Izuma's there. Just beats out the double play ball. At least we avoided that. And I swung at that. I swung at that. It's Raibu. One gone. Yukihiro Nakanoshima at the plate now. Popped up to Yaku Mask. That's going to be 2 gone. Motsuhide Sabori. Gonna take that to Yumashiro. 1-2-3 inning. Let's do this quick. Alright, Yumashiro, come on. Foul, 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 foul. No. Why couldn't he get foul? Noboru Teramichi. Takes the curveball, strike 1. He's going to take that fastball right to Psyche. 2 gone. And that's going to be off the end of the bat. Shinonome ain't beating it. Shinpachi Azuma back at the plate. 2 for 2, having a great game. No Sox, not so much. On the brink of extinction here. Kanehara tracks it down in left, though. 1 gone. It's been their base running mixed with some dinkers and a few good hits. And I just can't hit in response. Curveball bounced over to Shinonome, 2 gone. He's starting to look for that first pitch fastball now. You gotta do something about that. Murasame takes the first pitch strike. Teeing up on the fastball now. And that's going to be the ball game, probably. Well, after the bottom of the inning. 6-0. Mercy rule kicks in at 7. Morikawa's going to avoid the mercy rule for now. But only just. It's going to be Mickey Vermillion. Got his first hit with the team last time up. Bouncing it off of Raibu. And that's going to be a chopper to Psyche. 1 gone. It's going to be Takafumi Kurama now. Lofted into right. Land, please. Why can't it just land? Kanehara is going to chop that over to Kazunagi at first, and a quick 3 up, 3 down. We head to the 7th, and we have no buffer for the mercy rule. As Raibu puts that straight into left field. for a leadoff single. Can't get him at second, but I also didn't want to risk that third pick off him not going. One gone. It's going to be Saburi. It's going to advance the runner. Oh, and Raibu almost went back. Two gone. It's going to be Azuma. And somehow that's going to loft into left center. The Mercy Rule run is scored. So if I don't score in the bottom of the inning, it's game. Ioba has just folded tonight. What on earth? Gun it for home. Don't let that runner go. He's going to bring in Takeda. He's going to bring in Takeda. Watch. Throw out the player that I traded him. If only to draw a walk. He popped up to Ioba again. And that's going to be the inning. But we are now down 7. Giving up 15 hits and only gotten 2. We've just let Raibu cook us this week. And I don't know why I swung, but it's foul at least. Okay, that better land. Nope, Takeda's there. One gone. Why can't we get a ball to just land? 0-2. I chased it because I was trying not to die. 2 gone. Last chance. It's going to be Gaku Morikawa. Mile ahead of the slider. 0-2. And let that fastball go. 1-2. Please. Got me looking on the shoot ball. Ball game in 7. Oh, what a crying shame, man. Raibu, shut me down. Well done, bud. Well done. GG's, Greg. Absolutely rip me a new one. Alright, let's turn off the camera. Let's get these screenshots and get it over with. And call it a night. And I'll get these submitted in the morning. I do not have the will to do it right now. Pitcher didn't hit. And Ioba got absolutely smoked. How does a guy like that give up 15 hits? Yeah, best you've hit in the last 4 or 5 weeks. I can understand that, man. You ripped me. last little piece to get here. Raibu, the victorious pitcher, only giving up 2 hits. Alright, well, let's go ahead and shut down this stream for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah. What a way to go out. Pretty much clinches my season. So, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next week. Hopefully we'll survive against the big dogs after this. Thank you for watching. Peace out.